Hey there, boys and girls. Welcome to episode 30 of Sonic Boom TV. Kind of hard to keep the number in my head because I'm not, writing any of this down right now, and I'm doing back-to-back episodes. So, what we got for this one is another Record Store Day closer look. We've got Voivod Angel Rat LP. The price on this one was $29.99. This is the first American LP release, the 1991 prog metal masterpiece, newly mastered for vinyl by Peter Moore. Deep purple with lime, monster green slime vinyl, limited to 6,000 copies. Now, I do have a Voivod cassette somewhere. I don't know which album it is. I think it was this one, but it may have been a different one. I don't remember much about them. The story that I know of them, they were like a thrash metal band, and then this album they changed to a prog rock kind of band, and I don't know. I guess they stayed that way after. I'm not sure. I don't know the history of this band too well or anything, but I wanted to get it because I knew a lot of people were interested in it, and it was supposedly really good, and I said I better try this out because I don't want to miss it if I can avoid missing it, and I could at the time, so I picked it up, and I thought the artwork on it, you can't really read Angel Rat without getting close to this artwork. The artwork is all pixelated. I don't know if that's the original way it was or if this is like a terrible scan or whatever, but this pirate guy, I mean, look at him. He's pretty bad, and that monstery guy, they're pixelated real bad, so I don't know if this artwork was reproduced or anything. The back cover, it's a blurry kind of picture, but it's supposed to be that way, so the back doesn't look too bad. The artwork at the bottom doesn't look as pixelated. The album came in a white sleeve. It is polyvinyl, so that's good. Maybe that justified the price a little bit. I don't think the price was too bad on this. I just wish there was an insert or something, because there's no liner notes, there's no download card, there's nothing else with it. My biggest disappointment of the whole thing was, and I've seen other people's pictures of this album, and mine just, it's dark purple. And this slime green or whatever, I'm sorry, it's got dust on it. I haven't cleaned them yet. But you can barely see the green. Like, it's not even green to me. I mean, it almost looks brown, and that's disappointing to me because I've seen other people have it where it's like, it's kind of a splatter kind of thing, but the green is defined. You see it, and it's there. Mine, not so much. So that's disappointing. I listened to the album. It's definitely moved to prog rock, but there's parts that still are kind of thrashy to me, and so. I can't tell you what songs there were at the moment because I didn't. This was like last week when I listened to it. This was like one of the first ones I listened to when I got it. But I enjoyed it. It was like, I know people talked up bad about it because when I saw people talking about this, there was people that really loved it and really hated it for some reason. And I guess because it was a change in style in a band that they were used to being thrash, and now they weren't thrash anymore. Kind of like a lot of those bands did. Metallica was once the biggest thrash band in the world, and then they decided that they didn't want to do that anymore, so they went on to do what they do now. It was basically hard rock. So anyway, this was a good one. I'm gonna definitely listen to this more, and maybe looking to see about getting some more of their stuff. Like I said, I know I have a cassette somewhere. I just haven't had time to deal with it. As you can see, this thing right here, this CD shelf that I had temporarily put together, it collapsed. The top row is still there, but everything under it, 3 rows of CDs, they're all over the floor right now. It totally collapsed. So we'll work on that. But anyway, that's the end of this episode, and we'll move on to the next.